Hello my crafty peeps, it's Cheyenne from ecdesignstudios.com. Welcome to a Tips and Techniques Tuesday. So I have my planner. I love my planner. This is something I bought the PDF online, printed it out on pretty heavy duty cardstock because I knew that this was going to be traveling with me a lot and was going to get beat up. I love that this one that I did, it goes from August to August, so it follows the school year. So instead of starting in January, it starts in August, and it's so fantastic. You've got this like wonderful little page each month that you can write on, and like different goals and stuff, and of course you can stamp in it. So this is another way that you can use your Stampin' Up stamps, and you know, different washi tapes are fantastic. And I was using my Cricut to print and cut labels that would fit, but then I realized, like, why am I doing that? So let me actually come up to a current month. So I actually get these little Avery labels, which I use like on everything. It's not just in my planner, but you know, I've got it on some of my supplies too, so I know what's what, because organization really helps. So I just took and I used one of the background stamps to stamp on it. So I'm going to show you how you can quickly and easily have your own like DIY customized labels. So these are the 5422 labels, and you know, they're there. Trust me, they're there. And I love like the texture backgrounds for this. I'm going to use Timeless Textures. My last set I used this little flourish because I love this little guy, but I also love this little grid pattern here, and for some reason, like I'm thinking spring and Easter, so this says spring and Easter for me. I don't know why, it just does. Okay, so we'll be using the Timeless Textures. Any background stamp that you have, the big background stamps they have, like the hardwood and the notebook paper, like that would probably be really fun on this too, and really fast. Yes, Finding Nemo is having fun in my studio. Okay, so I'm going to be using block H, and I've also pulled Peekaboo Peach and Sweet Sugarplum. I feel like I don't use the in colors as much as I want to, so I'm trying to do this. This is the 2016 to 2018 in colors. So, and they're gorgeous colors. Like I love Peekaboo Peach and Flirty Flamingo. They're my favorites. I'm still on the fence about Sweet Sugarplum. Emerald Envy was fantastic for Christmas, and I don't know, Dapper Denim, like I like it, but those deep rich colors, they tend to not so much be my cup of tea. So I'm just taking my Peekaboo Peach, I've inked up my stamp, and I'm just going to stamp over these labels. I'm not going to do anything super fancy because as you peel it off, like it's not going to have necessarily the entire image on it. So that's what's kind of fun about this. You don't have to be perfect or precise with this by any means. So there you go. There's one sheet that's all done, and when you peel them off, you've got a nice little patterned label that you can pop on anywhere. And I love that there's so many different labels that you can get, that you can do this with. There's repositionable ones, so if you've got a planner that tends to have a lot of changes going on, the repositionable labels are fantastic for this. These are permanent. I find, you know, for these, it's like the same things that I'm doing every week. So again, I'm just going to ink it up and stamp it down, and we will have some nice, fun, decorative labels. You know, the Sweet Sugarplum, I really think it's growing on me. Like I'm digging this color. Maybe it just needed to be springtime for me to appreciate it. Alright, so that is it for our quick and simple video. This might be one of the fastest videos that I've ever done. Of course, now I'm going to talk a lot, so I'm going to kind of defeat the purpose. But yeah, this is it for our tutorial. It's really quick, but sometimes it's okay. So when this airs, I will actually be in Florida at Disney. If you head over to my Facebook page, I am planning on doing like Facebook Live videos as I'm, traveling to Disney. We are road tripping it. So we're going to take 2 days to drive down there and 2 days to drive back, and then we're going to spend, it's pretty much 5 full days at Disney. It's fantastic. I'm so looking forward to it. And I'm going to be traveling with kids. I'm going to try to give you tips and techniques on traveling with little ones and going to Disney and all of that fun stuff. Remember, celebration is going on now. So for every $50 you purchase, you qualify for a celebration item. And that's pretty wonderful. There's some new stuff coming out very soon. 2 new stamp sets and a assorted 6x6 glimmer paper pack. Yeah, glimmer paper. Yes. Let's see, what else? Remember my February stamp club. Head on over to my blog for more information on that. There's a hostess code that you have to use, and you have to spend a minimum of $35. It's the Carousel birthday stamp set this month. So be sure you have that because you're going to need it in order to do the stamping. Let's see, what else? What other information? Yeah, that's it, I think. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please remember to like and subscribe. Remember, a full list of the products I use can be found in the coordinating blog post. The link to that is in the description bar. Links to all current Stampin' Up! Catalogs can be found on my blog. Head over there, go to the right-hand side, and there's downloadable PDFs that you can utilize. If you want a paper copy, all you have to do is be my customer. If you've placed an order with me in the last 6 months, I send you the catalogs for free. Shop 24/7 at my Stampin' Up! Online store, ecdesignstudios.stampinup.net. The link is in the description bar. Remember, all roads lead to my blog, so when in doubt, when you need any sort of link or information, head over to ecdesignstudios.com. Yeah, head over to Facebook, start following me there for lots of fun little videos. And that's it. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye!